Yep. Yep. I figured he would. Alright, just that easy. We walk into Platinum. Yeah, I figured he would. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight, we have a very special treat for you. Mono Black. I can't stay away, guys. Mono Black has its teeth in me. Yes. I said I'm tired, man. I haven't put up a deck for 2 days because I'm so tired of the meta. So tired of Izzet. I'm so tired of all these things. I'm tired of playing strict anti-meta denial, man. So I said, you know what? Let's just get rid of it. Let's just get it out of their hand. So that's why we're doing this choke on it. Hand hate mono black. And we just basically blasted out of gold with it. So we're gonna head right into platinum and back into the sweat. Before we do that, though, do you know what I need you? I need you to do something for me. I need you to tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Or else, well, guys, the like and subscribe will come and get you, and he will maul you with his werewolf claws. It's gonna happen. You've got to watch out for that. It's going to... You got to press it. Join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. You too can join us tonight. You can get your first stream shout out. Jay Hess, how you doing? You can check out our Discord community where I have the latest news, information, and help if you are interested in the game of Magic. And of course, this deck and all the others are available down below on my AetherHub. So, what are we looking at, guys? Duress. Duress is a great card. I have people, I was saying earlier, 1 out of 10 times when I hit Duress on the first turn, play Swamp Duress. Even in paper, I used to do this. Duress or Ostracize. People scoop. People don't like to get their hands ripped up, and they don't like to have to reveal their entire hand on turn 1. Very, very powerful card. We want to rip things out of their hand, and we want a good idea of where their hand is going. That's also going to help. So keep your Duresses close by. Shambling Ghast, a little bit of fodder. We don't really need to run that many here. It's just kind of there for early chump blocking and fodder for Deadly Dispute. Of course, we can do -1 or create a treasure. Deadly Dispute is going to get us that more treasure, get us that more ramp. It's also going to be a great sacrifice play. And there's actually 2 reasons behind this sacrifice play here. Obviously, for sacrificing, chump blockers or unnecessary cards like Shambling Ghast, and for ramping up to things. Another good target is Elderfang Disciple. Elderfang Disciple is a card that I warmed up to. I used to not really like it, but I kind of realized that as a chump blocker, as a sacrifice target, it's really good. And of course, it hits the hand pretty hard too. Flunk, if they're not going to have any cards in their hand, they are going to get -7, -7. So that's the main thing there. It's an instant, and it can kill pretty much all the biggest things. It will also bust through a lot of invulnerability, because when something's toughness is 0 with negative counters, it will kill stuff. So keep Flunk in mind, especially the fact that you're going to be able to they're going to have no cards in their hand. You're specifically targeting unnecessary cards. Vengeful Strangler. This is the trick here, guys. I love Vengeful Strangler. I think he's underutilized, man. But he doesn't always go off. Listen. 2/1, can't block, and when he dies, return to the battlefield, transform under your control, attached to a target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. Yeah, but nobody ever blocks him. Well, he's doing 2 turn if you don't block him. He can't block, but that's okay. That's why we have sacrifices like Deadly Dispute. If you want to put even more sacrifices in to make sure Vengeful Strangler goes off. The trick with him, you don't want to play him too early, because if he doesn't have another permanent to attach onto, which is why I call this deck Choke on It. Those burned Ashen Hands will have nothing to grasp and squeeze the life out of. This is terrible. At the beginning of your upkeep, enchanted permanent controller sacrifices a non-land permanent, then they lose 1 life. So it's not like either or. It's not like, oh, they have to sacrifice a permanent or they can lose 1 life. No, they're doing both. And if there's only 1 permanent out there and it's their big boy card or it's their planeswalker, guess where that's going? It's getting out of there. It's gone. And that's going to come into play later. Demogorgon's Clutches. I really like this one. A lot of people know Demogorgon from Stranger Things, but it's actually some sort of demon god that has 2 crazy heads and tentacle whips and all sorts of stuff like that. I like that it's just a crazy shadow monster. Target opponent discards 2 cards, mills 2 cards, and loses 2 life. All around bad men. The good will be corrupted, the kind will be devoured, and all will be dragged into the bottomless abyss. That's a pretty direct message right there, guys. We're not mincing words with that one. Very good stuff there. Graveyard Trespasser. Now this is all getting to the payoff here. That's kind of the setup. This is the payoff. 3/3. My MVP goth girl right now. Ward is discard a card. Guess what? If they can't bust through the ward, they can't destroy it, and they can't bust through the ward unless they have cards in their hand. Well, we're ripping up their hand. So are they going to have any lightning bolts or anything else that they can destroy the card with? I don't know. They're going to need to wait until they have cards in their hand, and then we will keep removing them to bust through. And they're going to have to discard. That's also going to come into play later. 3/3, whenever Graveyard Trespasser enters the battlefield or attacks, exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard. If a creature card was exiled this way, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. And of course, in the werewolf form, same thing. It's a 4/4, except you do 2. You eat 2 creatures out of the graveyard, and they lose 2 life, and you gain 2 life if you do that. Again, with all the discard and removal that we're going to have, we're going to keep the graveyard stocked so she can just eat. Yes. Poison the Cup. A little bit of scrying will help. We needed more removal. That was probably the one thing that was probably wrong with this deck, is there wasn't enough removal. Flunk can't always cover it, so we do Poison the Cup, and we foretell for a little bit more. Pop a little bit more removal on there. You may need a little bit more if you're running into creature heavy stuff, but we do have Meathook at the end there, so don't overdo it. Now we have 4 copies of Tergrid, God of Fright, who I call Tergrid, which I think sounds a lot better. Her lantern is, of course, tap. Target player loses 3 life unless they sacrifice a non-land permanent or they discard a card. And then, of course, you can untap it and redo it over and over and over and over again if you feel like it. So that's Tergrid's Lantern. It makes them lose 3 life unless they sacrifice or discard. So we want either of those things. Very similar to Vengeful Strangler. It's going to make them sacrifice. It's going to make them sacrifice or lose a life. And then, of course, discarding and losing life. You're kind of seeing a theme here, right? But Tergrid herself, a 4/5 menace. Whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-land permanent or discards a permanent card, you may put that card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Yes. Now you're seeing it. Now we're seeing the payoff here. All this discard, if Tergrid is on the board, not only does it go into the graveyard, it comes to us. All right? We're taking everything from them. Okay? Vengeful Strangler, guess what? Every time they sacrifice something, we're going to get it. Or every time they discard if they sacrifice a non-token permanent, we're going to get it. Every time they discard something to break through that ward, like this on Westgate Regent here, we're going to get it. That's the payoff there. That's what we're building towards. Westgate Regent, of course, is a 4/4 flying vampire, and the ward, of course, discard a card. If you have a Westgate Regent and 2 Graveyard Trespassers, they don't have enough cards to discard to bust through all those different wards. And even if they're busting through the wards, Tergrid, we're taking whatever they're going to throw away. So it's bad all around. 4/4, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, this 4/4 flying gets that many 1/1 counters on it. We're going to finish it up with a Meathook Massacre, because why not? Sometimes you need a low wipe. I noticed I was a little bit vulnerable to mono white aggro. This kind of fixes that problem. We rip up aggro really fast, we gain the life, we make them lose life. So we throw a little bit of Meathook in there. We throw a little Meathookness. 2 Hive of the Eye Tyrants for a little bit of manland action. 18 Swamps and 2 Field of Ruins. Got to get rid of. Facebook is still out there. Got to get rid of those other manlands, those other things. If you want to do 4 Field of Ruins, I kind of am heavy on the black here, so I don't want to lock myself out. But Field of Ruins, always a good thing to have nowadays, and those swamps. So what are we looking at here? 100% black, 2.7. Seems expensive, but remember Tergrid has 2 additional things, so it's actually more like 2.5 or 2.6. 21 creatures all over the place, 9 instants, 6 sorceries, 2 enchantments, 22 lands. All said and done. And we look at it in the alternate view here. We're kind of all over the place. We have no 4-drops. The only 4-drop we have is the reverse side of Tergrid. So we can actually slot that in right to the 4-drop here. We do have some early plays, the turn 1 Duress, which will make people quit. And then of course we have a pretty good 2s. 3s is where we start making our money, get our main workhorse attackers out. 4 is when, and 4 and 5 is when we seal the deal. So that's what we're looking at there. We're gonna go into ranked. We're gonna finish it out on ranked and gold. We're gonna head into platinum, into the absolute sweat fest of Izzet. Unfortunately, but hey, at least we're doing it. Here we go, guys. Let's make them choke on it. Yes, let's go. I would have to say that aggro is probably our worst matchup. We're kind of set up for the longer games, the epiphanies and stuff like that, because you can start to kind of lock them out when you start getting aggroed right off the muscle. Let's see, this is a good combo right here because we can hit Vengeful Strangler into Deadly. And he mulled twice. Okay, put down Field of Ruins so he doesn't know what I have. Yeah, I think we're going to do good against him. He might burn. Let's foretell that because I don't have something to put. You don't want to play Vengeful Strangler too quickly. Yeah, is it? There we go. All right, now we do Vengeful Strangler. Let's see if he lets it out. He's got a counter in there. I know he does. All right, he's going to do that. And I want more discard, so that's why I'm, say Dragonfire, you got a discard. That's another discard on him. There you go. The discard ward is really tough to break through. There's another eggy. Yeah, you got to get rid of that egg. You take 1 damage. Take 1 damage, pass it around. Alright, now you got 2 cards in your hand. You're going to need discard if you want to hit Westgate. Goldspan. No? Alright. No cards in your hand. Why don't we poison the cup right there? And he's out of there. No, the Strangler stays affixed to whatever thing it is. I don't think Transformation will knock it off. Gotta squeeze those eggs. Yeah, that's what we're set up for, guys. In case you're wondering, this is kind of anti-Izzet because they need cards in their hand, and once they start running out of gas, that's really what we're set up to fight. Gonna make them choke on it. Choke on it. What was that? Day of the Living Dead? Dawn of the Dead? One of the old Romero movies. The dude, I love that line. The dude in the movie is getting eaten by the zombies, and he's like shooting them and stabbing them as they're eating them. And he yells at him. He goes, "Choke on it!" such a crazy thing to scream at zombies while they're eating you. It's just like, yeah, great Romero stuff, man. This is pretty good, actually. If I can get my third mana. Alright. Let's see what you got in your hand, buddy. Let's see what we got. First turn Duress. I've had maybe every 10 Duresses, I have somebody insta-scoop on a first turn Duress. Maybe every 10 or 12. 10 to 15. I have somebody insta-scoop on a Duress. They're not going to like this. They go, oh, I already know what this is. It's like when you hit land destruction out the gate, people are like, oh yeah, I'm out of here. Inferno, the Star Mount. So this is a legendary Naya. Legendary Snow Naya. Weird. Interesting. Rhino. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't even have the desktop audio on. We live in a society. Bottom text. Ringheart Crest. Playing trolls. Get out of here. So I'm going to eat Inferno of the Star Mounts. She's probably one of my new favorite cards. I got to say thanks to Stig for putting me on here, man. She is absolute Chadette. Such a fucking tough card, man. Such a Chad card. And he's stuck on Ringheart. Okay. Angel, he said. Alright, let's do that. Eat Inferno of Star Mounts. Swing in. Strip Mine. Oh no, I remember those. Oof. Oof is all I gotta say to that, my good sir. And oof to you. Yeah, he's gonna lose this card. He's not gonna be happy about that. Whatever that is, he's not gonna be happy. Once you get them, it's pretty hard to stop what happens. Your graveyard, no, opponent's graveyard. Unfortunately, we don't have any. Yeah, the trick is get your Westgate Regents and your Graveyard Trespassers and make them have no cards, and they've got nothing. Unless they're running card draw, they're basically functionally invincible because they can't target him. So if he's drawing one card a turn, there's nothing you need to target these guys, which is not good. It's not good when that happens. In case you needed me to, explain that that's a bad thing. Yeah, so we're going to do Westgate, and that's probably going to be it. Go ahead and eat Magda, and eat the other one too. Yeah, that's it. He can only discard a remove here. Functional invincibility? Are you teasing me, or are you saying actually tell you what it is? I feel like you're teasing me. Rum Corollas, look at that. He's got some guys out. Hey, look at that. He's got some stuff here, guys. Look at that, guys. We're gonna put. You're teasing. We're going to swing. Elderfang. On the ground. Yeah. Poof. There you go. Active Brazen Outlaw. 2 in the top turn. Ooh, Tolivar, Dire Overlord. Nice. All right. I can't imagine he's very happy right now. Cannot imagine he's very happy. Tergrid, you stay put. You gotta lose Rem Carolus, my guy. It's gotta happen. It's just one of those things, my guy. There you go. He's never gonna have any cards in his hand. All right. So let's do this. That means he's either got to let Vengeful Strangler through, or he'll die. So either way, Vengeful Strangler will, even if he gets a card with flying, yeah, he's dead. Yeah, because no matter what happens, a Vengeful Strangler, the only way to stop from dying is to exile him. He can use the Cave of the Frost Dragons, but oh yeah, that's not it. Yeah, Chief called. He wanted me to let you know this ain't it. Ablashaska, what's up? I don't know what's going on with the game sound. I'm not getting any game sound. Sign in Blood, what's up? It's not coming through. I don't know. I'll restart after this one. I'm hearing the sound, but for some reason, I'm not getting the output here. Let's block that. There we go. Ooh. Oh well, he's dead anyways. We can just eat. We can just eat his. We can just eat out of the graveyard and he'll die. Yeah, we're just gonna eat Rem Carolus. Oh, such a tasty Rem Carolus. Good game, my guy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Hold on, let me adjust the volume here. What's my output? Desktop audio. What about now? All right, so hold up. Wait. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you hearing it now, guys? Audio's good? Okay, is it good? Yeah? I'm seeing some peaks. Okay, excellent. Excellent. I don't know what the problem is. It's been defaulting to like a no off output for some reason. I don't know what the deal with that is. Axel Beluv, what's up, my guy? A member of the Beluv family, the noble and esteemed Beluv family. Well, we have a huge amount of people here tonight. We have 26 people here right now. Looks like more. Numbskull, Paddywhack, PS4 Gamer, Suspicious Ninja, Whoopfid555, Buzzard Bait, Erebus Knight, Fallen Angelo, Axel Beluv, Azerty. Who else is here? Zymes, Stormblood. Yeah, turn one. Chad, turn one. Duress here. Raven, Ripley, Musketeer, Dark Sorcerer. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? All right, let's see if we can get the scoop. Let's see if we can get the scoop, ladies and gentlemen. Snakeskin Veil, we don't need that. Now we automatically know he's got a life gain Selesnya. We got a pretty good hand here. Yeah, that's it. I told you. I told you we get the turn 1 scoops. I wasn't lying, man. I've been playing this game for a while. I've played paper where I would say, swamp, tap, duress, let me see your hand. And the dude was like, I'm good, man. I don't want to play. Yeah, that's the absolute Chad move, man. The turn 1 duress is people nope out on that, man. People nope out on that one. I knew I'd get one eventually. So that was worth it. The Gummy Bear, how you doing, man? That's 3 in a row. 3 more straight through gold will get me in platinum, and we'll get a 6-win run off this black discard. I said, I'm telling you, 1 out of 10 times, you get the turn 1 scoop off especially if you're on the play. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I'm gonna keep it. I'm a little hesitant about it, but I feel like the whatchamacall is gonna be worse. Okay, I feel a little better now. Alright. Let's get into this card. Hey, Fallen Angelo. Fallen Angelo, that's a saying that I've had. If your deck falls apart after 1 card being out of it, wasn't a very good deck. That's something I've been preaching for a long time. I've been preaching that for a while. Alright, now we got all the mana we need. Tergrid, Westgate. Something, Dark Side. We need Spellbinder. He is probably going to grab my Westgate if he's smart. Because there's 2 Tergrids in there. Yeah. Yeah, that's the smart move. Target a player. No attacks. We don't want to attack the Vengeful Strangler because he's just going to block, and then it can't attach to anything. So, he's going to swing. We can actually use Tergrid Lantern on ourselves to sacrifice Vengeful Strangler. So that's kind of funny when you think about it. Let's see what he's got here. He's got stuff in the graveyard. Let's get this werewolf out here. Vanishing Verse. Bro, you gotta wait till I activate that thing, man. MTG Nerd Girl, what is up? What is up, MTG Nerd Girl? She is here, ladies and gentlemen. Apotheosis. Discard Ward Tribal. Yes, we are really hurting people's feelings tonight. We are really hurt. Hey, well, thank you for coming by, MTG Nerd Girl. Oh, thank you. Let's push it in. Don't think I forgot about you. I'll get on whatchamacallit one of these days. One of these days, I'll get on, he's gonna wipe me. Watch this. See? I knew he was gonna wipe me. Boop. There you go. One of these days I'll get on Degenerate. One of these days. If it's the last thing I do. Alright, let's eat. Who do we want to eat? We want to eat that one. Dun, dun, dun. I popped in on your stream a little while ago too, MTG. I also noticed, I'm not trying to say, anything negative here, but I noticed that right after I posted my should you pre-order bundle, an hour later you posted yours. Now, I'm not saying, that you stole my idea, okay? Of course, I'm just kidding. That's a joke, everyone. I'm actually, the thing is, I'm actually excited when I post a video and then a different user, like a different creator posts another one. I said, like, if CGB puts up a Dimir right after I do a Dimir, I said, that's good, man. People are going to be searching Dimir. Maybe mine will pop. Who knows? I'm not mad about it. All right, let's do this. Finally get this big boy out. No attacks. Swing. Blocks. I don't trust what he has to do here. He might have something crazy. Okay, he doesn't have anything crazy. I thought he might have another Snow Wipe. I'm still going to do Snow Wipe in the Seven Dwarves, guys. I'm committed to that bit. I know it's not a good bit, but I'm committed to it. Generally, people find my channel by searching Dimir, which is, by Mono Black or by Vampire, which is a good thing. Good game, Triglav. Vampire, I was like, if you typed in MTG Vampire deck, I was like the top, search result for a while, like 1, 2, or 3. You can't block, bud. You can't block. That's menace. Yeah, sorry about that, my guy. Sorry about that, my guy. It's cooled down with vampires lately, but I think it's going to heat back up because of Vito's daughter went freaking crazy, went over 10,000. Anybody looking for vampire stuff was almost immediately pushed to my channel. You want to know what's funny? And here's a legacy that I'm proud of. Where is that? If you type in Goth Girl Supremacy, my video comes up, like, pretty high up there. So that's something to be proud of. Hey, what's up, Buggy Man? So you type in Goth Girl Supremacy. It does pop it pops my channel occasionally. Yeah, there you go. There's Jay's that's the number 3 search result is for Jay Villain. So should pretty much tell you where my priorities are. Inscription of Rune, I'm not crazy about Inscription of Rune because it's a little expensive. That's my biggest problem with it. That's my biggest problem. It's very expensive. The removal, if it was flat removal, I'd probably have it on there. Page 1, yeah, page 1. My channel is deeply associated with the rich and time-honored belief of Goth Girl supremacy. Okay, so if you're not down with that, I don't know what to tell you, man. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm not drawing the lands. Yeah, I'm on too much of a killing spree right now for the shuffler to let me win, man. It pulled the slow down button right now. He's gonna hit me with the standard mono green here, beat the cowboy shit out of me. Werewolf Pack Leader. Yeah, I'm not gonna draw land here. What do you think I'm gonna draw? That most expensive card in my deck. What do you think the chances are that I'm gonna draw? Oh, actually, I'm surprised at that. We are ripping his hand up. So there's that. I'm guessing I'm going to right away get a Westgate Regent. Because it's the most expensive thing out there. Flunk. No, we're going to hit Eska's Chariot with that. We're going to hit Eska's Chariot to that, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. He's going to do that. He's going to do that. I saw the 2 mana, and I said, no, I'm doing too good. He's going to... He's still going to hit me for quite a bit of damage here. Alright, let's try a Graveyard Trespasser. My graveyard, let's eat an Elderfang. Lotus Cobra, okay. Ooh, Auto Tapper got him good there. Auto Tapper got him good there. No attacks. I'm running on 2 wheels here. No, I'm dead. Yeah, he's gonna activate that. Yeah, the mana's what did me in. Mana's what did me in there. And I knew it too. As soon as I saw that Field of Ruin in the black, I said it's gonna mana screw me. Ooh, 6 ways to Sunday. Well, 3 to plat then, either way. We'll get there. Anybody out there? Nobody said anything in like 5 minutes. Or is it just me? Am I looking as my thing frozen? Zeratul. D&D David is lurking. My life for hire. Yeah, everyone's always lurking from the Dark Void. Isn't Zeratul the Protoss? Zeratul's the Protoss, man. You're playing and listening? Alright. Sometimes I'm being honest, sometimes my OBS crashes. It freezes. It still streams. Jay, what's my favorite food? Jay is what is my favorite food? Oof, hitting me with the hard questions now. Oh man, what is my favorite thing to eat? I mean, I like a nice steak. But Reptar. No blocks. There we go. let's do Graveyard Trespasser. Let's see. What is my all-time #1 favorite food? God, I do love lobster. Steak. I would have to say, I know it's a controversial opinion. Everyone always accepts some. Like, I love Italian subs. I know that makes 0 sense, but I freaking love Italian subs. You give me a Italian sub with spicy, he's going to hit me with Blizzard Brawl here, but he's going to have to discard a card to do it. Yeah, you didn't realize that that one was not a snowland. Wings with moldy dip. No, that's not it. I love, like, I'll go to a sandwich shop. I am so happy with you give me an Italian sub. I'm so happy with that. No blocks. Ooh. I got one in there. Let's do this. And I'm going to eat both of them. I'm going to eat that Lotus Cobra, and I'm going to eat Graveyard Trespasser out of there. 17. 13, 17. There we go. Old Growth Troll. He's going to take his horse to the Old Growth Troll. I am worried about this wolf. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, we made it. All right. It almost looks like the last game, but I'm winning. Yeah, not for long. Well, he's going to swing. Unless I get more removal, things are going to go sideways. Yeah, you jinxed it, Fallen Angelo. Who did that? Mr. Micah did it last time. Oh, he jinxed me so good. He said, Jay, you've been on such a winning streak. There's no way you won't get the 6-win run now. Right now, he's going to have the, Oh, yeah. Oh, he forgot about that. Yeah, he's going to get 2. Yeah, you jinxed it, Fallen Angelo. Sorry, my guy. You're to blame for that one. That's the problem. I gotta have more removal with these big ones. It really does rely on a lot of removal on these big creature decks. You've got to take out the threats, because I have kind of roundabout way to get rid of them, but when they're just loading up big creatures, when they're loading up big creatures like that, especially in green, you've got to have direct get it out of there. Poison the Cup. Well, I already have Poison the Cup in there. I just couldn't draw one, you know. Might have too many Tergrids. I might bring down the number of Tergrids by 1. Maybe. We'll see. Ooh, my voice hurts. That's also, I didn't stream Sunday night. Oh, I did stream Sunday night. Ooh, turn one Duress. Okay, well, we'll see if we can hit it again. Kiri. I have the Eye Tyrant. Let's see what you got. Starhelm Unleashed. I know this deck. That's your win. That's your win. Win con. I know this deck. That's your win con, my guy. I know it. I know this deck like the back of my hand. Environmental Sciences. Let's hit him with this. Oh, yeah. There we go. Sedgemoor Witch. Take one of those. There you go. Meathook. I got a Meathook for a backup here. There's Sedgy. Let's foretell Sedgy so we can transform. And let's put it in Vengeful Strangler and put it on Sedgy if we need to. Okay, we can't. Turn, transformation. Pass. Swing. Okay. My turn. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot to eat out of the graveyards. I'm just ripping up cards here, but I want to be ripping up more creatures. He's probably going to sack. Yeah, that's what I do. We're going to have to get rid of Sedgy, unfortunately. I can't have him drawing cards like that. He's almost got a full hand again. Rite of Oblivion, nice. You guys want to see what a sad person looks like? Macau. Nice. Sedgemoor Witch there. Sedgemoor Witch. My graveyard. Rite of Oblivion. Foretell. Might be a Doomscar. Discard a card for me. Thank you. Pop. Let's do that. Demogorgon's Clutches. Hey. What's up, driver? Alright. Plumb the Forbidden. Ooh, yeah. Thank you. I will take a Tergrid. Thank you. I will take a Tergrid. Because he's probably going to Doomscar me right here. Oh, Starnhelm. Okay. Yeah, that ain't going to help my guy. So whatever you discard to target Graveyard, whatever he discards to target Graveyard is going to immediately go to. Oh, now he's gonna actually have to discard something that's gonna go to my hand. Yes. Okay. We do that. Of course, we swing in with Tergrid. There we go. What do you got for me, my guy? He's got a wipe. He's okay. If he's got a wipe, he's all right. No, that ain't gonna be it, Chief. That ain't gonna be it. It's about to hurt, homie. Yep. Kiri. Sorry. Ooh, that was a tough deck. That was a tough deck to beat right there. Black is not easy to do, but man, we were ripping it up. I know that low creature deck, and I think we probably would have been out of gas. Oh, my last Angel Fire. We probably would have been gas if we would have hit that. If you'd have hit that last wipe, we would have been really gassed. Boof, 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 boof. That was a fun match, though. I'm actually enjoying these, man. I'm not hitting these metas all the time. I'm actually enjoying playing. Last night was probably one of the least enjoyable nights of Magic I've played. There's my Discord. In a long time. It was just the same thing over and over again, my guy. This looks like it's going to be Is It? But 3 mana, that's a good pull for me, man. Yeah, no way this isn't Is It. Mono red, possibly, but chances are it's going to be Is It. Let's see what he discards here. We'll know from that. Oh, it's Gruul. It's Cruelest Gruul. Kessig Naturalist, very nice. Alright, let's do Graveyard Trespasser. Alright. There we go. No attacks. Oh, yeah. No, that's the perfect. I mean, the synergy between Tergrid and the discard ward is whatever they're throwing. They have to not only discard a card, but you're going to get whatever card that they discard. It's absolutely absurd how good that is. Just ridiculously good. So let's do this. You don't need that. I'll pay. What do we got? Village Watch and Werewolf Pack Leader. Okay. Let's see if he wants to lose. Should we see if he wants to lose Kessig? No, we don't want to do that. No attacks. Yeah, it's very good. It's very, very good. Have I posted this deck yet? No, this deck will be up tomorrow morning, Mr. Angelo. Gifts for the Goth Girls. Yes. Alright, we're going to hit Flunk on... Well, we have Flunk and Poison. Alright, Shambling Ghast. Which one do we want to do? Let's do Flunk on Werewolf Path Leader. Put that down. That's an instant, so do that. Eat at Werewolf Pack Leader. Let's see. If he double blocks me, I'm going to poison the cup on it. Yeah. Watch this. So we do it Wolf first. Poison the cup on Kessig. We get to Scry. No, we don't want either of those. We need actual cards. Well, Hive of the Eye... If I draw Hive of the Eye Tyrant, something else. No, we need actual cards. There is Village Watch. He's hesitant to put it out. That's how I like him. I like him scared. I like him scared. No, we're gonna take that 4. There we go. Yeah, that's the stuff right there. Eat Kessig Naturalist. And then we go pop to pop. We play Elderfang Naturalist. He had to discard that, and then we're going to Deadly Dispute, Shambling Ghast, obviously. And then we're going to create a treasure token, draw the cards we need. And then we're going to put that down, and then we're going to put that down. Auto pay. Oh yeah, we're comboing off here now, guys. Elderfang, eat that guy. There we go. And if that's a mana, he can't cast any spells. And if he can't cast any spells, I'm gonna transform next turn. Yeah, if he doesn't cast a spell right now. Block. Let's see if he casts any spells. No spells, I'm gonna transform. More than meets the eye here. Oh, damn it. Oh, alright. Well, there's the Hive Tyrant. My graveyard, I can get rid of Shambling Ghast, Elder's Fang. My graveyard, I can get rid of Shambling Ghast. Eat both of those, lose. We'll have to pop Snarling Wolf. I don't know if he's going to take that. Buff. There we go. And turn. He gets to transform. I get to transform. He can't. There's Reckless Stormseeker. It's too late though. There's not enough damage that he can do. He can't do 22 points of damage, my guy. Sorry, man. Even with your superpowers here, you can rip at me all you want. It's not gonna be it. No, you're forgetting about Hive of the Eye Tyrant. My turn. Alright, let's do this. Hive of the Eye Tyrant, transform. Yeah, that's gonna be 7 no matter what you do. Not to mention the drain. My graveyard. There's nothing else. Submit 0. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, he needed to hold back there. Because he can kill one of them, but seven's getting through regardless. Puff. Nano range. You're out of there, my guy. Yeah. You come at the king, you best not miss. Omar said that. Oh, rest in peace, Omar. All right, guys. That's where the video is going to leave right now. Am I going to make it out of gold? Of course I am. Probably going to do it off video right now. Yeah, the wire. But either way, very, very powerful deck. Very effective. Did a great job. Very satisfied with it. Mono Black is back, guys. You got to run hand hate. That's the key. Until next time, the word of the day is going to be hatred. Oh, unseething hatred. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye.